Peace and blessings, family. This is Ubria, and I am back with another reading. This might resonate with you or with someone in your energy. You will receive valuable insight either way. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't like this reading. I don't like it one bit. I wouldn't like this reading on a train. I wouldn't like this reading in the rain. I do not like this reading where I am. However it goes. Anyway, I'm being dramatic, but I don't like this reading. And I feel like what I'm saying right now is a reflection of the way whoever is listening is feeling. There is just something that you don't like about a situation. And I feel like somebody slick talked you into some shit and you shouldn't have let them do it. This is giving real heavy peer pressure. Like somebody in your energy who does not have your best interest at heart, but pretends to, gave you some advice or told you to do something that you may have felt like was unorthodox or unusual. But because you trusted this person could also be very funny, very charismatic, very energetic, very easy to talk to, very self-deprecating even. So this is somebody who you would never think would be like a manipulative person or basically looking at you as a mark. But it seems like that's what is happening or what has happened. So now you're in it. Now you're in this situation. And I feel like you were led to believe that something would be exciting. That could be the thing too. Somebody could have wanted to be maybe your partner to you. Maybe this person was a friend who wanted to be more than friends. And they made you feel like whatever it is, there's some way in which you were convinced to have a deeper relationship with someone than the relationship that you already had. This person wanted to move up a level. So if they're your employee, they want a promotion. If they're your girlfriend, they want to be a fiance. If they're an acquaintance, they want to be a bestie. So if this person really made you feel like something would change in your life if you gave this person a higher position in your life. And now there's something going on here where you just get this feeling, that's all I can say is like, you just get this feeling that maybe you should stop. Maybe you should slow down. And I feel like there's pressure coming from the other person. This could also be very sexual. Like this could be straight up about doing it in the butt. I don't mean to be vulgar, but I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. I feel like you need somebody to take a pause. Like you just need a beat. Like you just need a minute. You might need to process something because something you could feel like something is just moving too fast. And there's like this ultimate goal that you feel like this other person has, and they're trying to pressure you to get to this goal, but like you don't know what the goal is necessarily, or you don't really understand the direction that something is taking or the direction that someone is wanting something to take. It's like that part is vague. They're not being clear about that, but it's like a salesperson being like, oh, just wait till you see it. Wait till you see it. Oh, you're going to love it. Just give me $100 more and you'll see it. And you're like, well, what is it? Oh, you wait. And so, yeah. The thing is that I'm seeing though, is that you are in this and now you just have to kind of deal with what you have. I think it's important for you to remember your boundaries. Like there's just certain things that you know that you're not going to do or that you don't want to do. You definitely need to honor your feelings in this situation. I guess what I'm trying to say is don't treat yourself as if your feelings are invalid. Don't invalidate yourself. This person may tell you, well, you don't have any proof. Well, I don't understand why you would say that or why you would think that. I've never done anything, blah, 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 and make you feel like you need some sort of proof to prove how you feel to yourself. The fuck? You don't need proof of anything. How you feel is how you feel. So to that note, respect your own boundaries, even if somebody else is trying to talk you out of them. Respect your own boundaries, respect your own feelings. Resist the need to rely on logic in a situation that feels illogical to you. That part. Also, there is something here about money. I feel like something costs more than you're willing to pay, or there's like a higher price for something, and someone could be telling you maybe there's more risk than involved that you're willing to really, what's the word I'm looking for? Absorb. Yeah. Also, this could just be like a salesperson situation or some sort of situation where somebody is conducting business for you or some sort of financial transaction. You could have mixed business with friendship. And if that's the case, I'm seeing that somebody they just might be taking too many liberties or taking their job too lightly, or like I said, boundaries, crossing your boundaries, making you feel like, they're being too intimate. Not to be classist, but it's giving somebody doesn't know their place. Somebody is trying to get out of the box that you have assigned for them. I don't know if this is the friend zone box or like whatever, but I said earlier that person wants to be out of this box. They want a promotion in your life in some sort of way. This could just literally be about a job. You could want a promotion. If it is you who wants the promotion, you need to know that you need to get there on merit. And this could be whether it's work, friendship, relationship, whatever. You need to get there on merit and not by manipulation. It's a prove yourself kind of situation. So that being said, if there is someone who, like I said, they're trying to get out of their, what am I trying to say? This person could be trying to get you inebriated. They could be trying to get you drunk or high. And then that's where the boundaries are crossed. So this could be, a coworker who always wants to go out for drinks after work, or a boss. Because I feel like there's some sort of unequal dynamic here. Not as people, but as a position. Someone keeps trying to blur that line. So just remember even if they don't remember what the relationship is, you remember what the relationship is. And remember, if it's a transactional relationship, to keep it that way and try to not let these boundaries be crossed. I keep hearing, this is not what I pay you for, or you need to do what I pay you for. It's like the episode of Seinfeld where Jerry started having sex with his maid, and then he had to keep paying her, but she stopped cleaning. Yeah, what is this? What is this predicament? This is, as my son would say, predicaments. This is a fucking predicament. So, yeah. I'm not even going to give you any advice because you already know what to do. You already been knew what to do, but for some reason you kept doing something different. It is getting to the point that you don't like this anymore. This isn't fun anymore. Thank you. It took me 10 minutes to say, or 5 minutes to say, however long it took me to say, this is not fun for you anymore. You don't like this anymore. And guess what? When you don't like something anymore, you can stop. I'll see you next time.